Okay, so I was just on the phone, figured out that my prescription, my tranquilizers, my good old Ativan is ready. I'm uncovering. I feel like I'm really breaking through to this notion that there is a fear of failure, of the unknown, of going forward, of what if I spend money and I fail? What if it's not good enough? What if I'm let down? What if something goes horribly wrong? And the better part of me knows that this is the challenge of growth. This is growth, and this is moving forward, and this is the necessity of growth. And if I'm going to accomplish anything, this is how I have to move forward. But even in the writing of the script, I was wondering if the panic and the anxiety had anything to do with a fear of losing control within the elements of the story itself. And I think there is a little bit of that there, which is completely exciting. It's wonderful. I think there is a little bit of fear about the elements of the story taking control, and me breaking through to a realization that the parasitic twin, Palme and Donner's revelations and actions are about the other part of me that intimidates myself and berates myself and suppresses myself into a state of inertia and doesn't allow myself to realize my fullest potential all the time, and has this consistent fear going on and on and on that wants to, in a sense, revert to the simple, to the simplistic, and not overcomplicate things for fear of failure, for fear of being rejected. And at the same time, I'm rebelling against that, and I'm anxious, and I'm agitated, and there's this thing in me that's pushing me up, like it's just so interesting. It's like all these tiny fibers of beings are just trying to, all the little hairs of my body are just pushing me up, just going, no, you have to finish this thing. And it feels great. At least this is what I want, and this is what I'm doing. And I have covered that up with fear. I have covered it up with fear. And it does feel ironic because I've gone forward and I've made my projects. I studied in college motion pictures in order for me to continue to move forward. But it's the fear that it's not going to be enough, and something is not going to work out. And I want to conquer that and break through and finish this script. Because I know when I get it out and I get it down on the page, it's there. It's there permanently. One way or another, it's there permanently. And that's a great thing. But I think that's also a little bit scary for multiple reasons. And I'm more than willing to conquer them and challenge them and face them and tear them apart. And I'm elated about this. This is fucking phenomenal.